Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is about this bold purple smoky eye with winged eyeliner. This is definitely a very bold look, but at the same time it's not very dramatic or intensely smoky. So this is something you can wear during the daytime as well. So if you guys want to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with these two shades from the Makeup Revolution's Run Boy Run palette, and I'm primarily using this palette for the entire look apart from just one shade, I guess. So these two shades here are called Girl on Fire and You Are Finally Mine. I really love how they have named all the colors. So I'm using this as the transition shade. I'm mixing both the eyeshadows together. I'm just blending them in the upper crease area. Next, I'm going in with a dark brown eyeshadow. This one is not from the palette, and I'm basically depositing this color in the outer V. And while doing so, just make sure you're not going out of the corner of the eye. That's where you want to stop. And also just make sure you're staying much below your crease area. So right where your eye folds, that's where you want to stop. Okay, so just deposit this color in the outer V and do the same in the inner corner of the eye. Now this kind of a look wouldn't really make your eyes seem bigger because we are using darker shades in the inner corner, but it's okay. Sometimes you need to go with something which is different. So yeah, just blending out both these sections separately first, and for blending them, just make sure you are moving your blending brush from outer corner towards the inner corner of the eye and just smudging out the edges of the colors. And then when I was happy with both the sections smudged, I just got them together in the crease area. So basically just took the color in the crease and blended the colors together. Now comes the star of the makeup look. This one is called You Will Be My Boy. This is basically a really dark purple eyeshadow with lot of golden specks, but somehow they do not transfer onto the lid. So I am just depositing this dark purple shade onto the moving eyelid. Now this is the process that's going to take the maximum amount of time. So you have to make sure that you work in layers. Deposit this color onto your lid first. Blend out the edges just into the crease. Do not take it above the crease. Darker colors when taken up above the crease kind of look really messy, and they give you a really bad look, you know, the kind of look where you look as if you've been punched into the eye. So just make sure to keep this color just up until your crease. And yeah, I did this step for around 3 times, I guess. Yeah, so I worked in 3 layers. Now for the lower lash line, I'm using the same lighter browns that I used in the crease first. Then I used the same dark brown eyeshadow, and finally I used the purple eyeshadow in the lower lash line. And again, I'm just using a very thin, I'm basically drawing a very thin line of colors on my lower lash line because I don't want the lower lash line to be really smoky. But yes, I'm diffusing the colors out for a softer look. Just make sure to keep the line really thin because I do not want it to be very smoky or very dramatic. Next, I'm just tightlining my upper lash line and the lower lash line. Make sure to apply just a thin line of kohl on the lower lash line just because, you know, we're going for something which is not so dramatic. Then I went ahead and applied a winged eyeliner. You can go ahead and use, draw a simple liner if you want, but I wanted it to be a wing, so I went ahead with that. Applying some mascara on the lower and upper lashes. Next, I used this really pale brown whitish eyeshadow which is called Follow Me, and I'm using it for highlighting the brow bone. I wanted something matte and light, nothing shimmery, so just went ahead with that and going back to the crease and sort of evening everything out. Here I'm just highlighting the inner corner of my eyes using a golden shade from a Sivanna Shimmer brick. You can use any golden eyeshadow that you have. Next, I'm highlighting Cupid's bow. So yeah, lately I have stopped highlighting my nose, my chin and my forehead, because I think that kind of makes me look really slick and really oily. And yeah, I just prefer highlighting my cupid's bow and the cheekbones. So for the rest of the face, I wanted to keep it really simple, so I just used one Sivanna blush and bronze palette. I'm using really simple, like really light shade for contouring, not really contouring, bronzing my face. And then I used a pale pink blush from the same palette. Yeah, I wanted to keep the look really simple, the rest of the face very simple, and the focus to be the eyes, so I kept everything really understated. But if you're going out at night and you want to take the look a notch up, you can definitely go a little more dramatic on the contouring, and yeah, you can definitely wear it at night time. Again, highlighting my cheekbones with the same golden shade. Now for the lipstick, I used a combination of Color Sense Nude Suede and an MTV MUR lipstick in brown shade. I'll mention everything in the description box below. You can use any nudish pink shade if you want. This is what I wanted, so went ahead with this. And yeah, I wanted it to be a little matte, so I just blotted it out with a tissue paper, and that's pretty much what I did for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If yes, then please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that like button. It would mean the world to me. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.